Mic check. So today we are in between two transitions, and it's really important to understand these external cosmic energies so we can tune into how that is impacting us, because there's a couple of things that are always going on. First of which, that's our kind of internal system, our patterns, and who we are that are running the show. And then also we have external influences that are constantly impacting us, whether that's our environment, other people, non-physical things that are coming through energetically. And so when we tune into this environment that's around us, especially on a cosmic level, we can exponentially tap into this power beyond our own system that's going on, right? Because if we are working with these energies, it's almost like this whoosh, like this just what I did, like it brings you up, it lifts you up, right? So we just went through on March 8th, there was a transit through gate 22. And this is the gate of surrender. So some of the challenges that you might have been experiencing this past week is in regard to surrender. And the challenge is to trust that your passions and deepest desires are supported by the universal flow of abundance, and to have the courage to follow these passions and knowing that you will be supported. So if you've tuned into some of the other videos that I did, this sounds very similar. And this is learning to regulate our emotional energy so that you can have faith that everything will unfold imperfectly. And so, I'm curious if this is alive for you, if you're experiencing this, if this resonates. I know for me, I actually, with this full moon, I let go of some things that didn't seem in alignment. I didn't really have any reason, I guess logically, but I had my authority is splenic, and I had a little hello, listen to me, and that's what it was. So an affirmation you can use for that is, I am a global change agent. I am inspired with passions that serve the purpose of transforming the world. I trust that my emotions and my passion will align me with faith and flow of resources that I need to fulfill my life purpose. When I let go and follow my passion, I'm given everything I need to change the world. And again, another reason why I'm sharing this is because I want to help and assist that 1% in the world that desires to make an impact in the world, to pursue their purpose, and also has the courage to do so. And then we are coming into this transition March 13th. So in 3 days, we'll be coming into this. We also have the solstice, the pre-equinox. So that is coming up on the 18th. And so if you're interested in joining in some practices for that, let me know. So in this is gate 36 of exploration. And the challenge that you might be experiencing is to not let boredom cause you to leap into chaos. And I know I do that a lot. And for a lot of people, what I notice is that chaos is created to kind of import a distraction in our work, in our purpose, in, these blocks that are in our frequency that are keeping us from pursuing this purpose and this passion, right? The last transition was having the fear and trusting that universal abundance is in flow with your purpose and passion. And now here, if you're noticing your boredom kind of take over, the key here is to learn to stick with something long enough to become skillful and bear the fruits of your experience. And so, what I'm getting here too is for my generators and Manny Gens who their challenge is to, kind of being able to be with their pace of life and also keep up with the slower paces of the world around them. And really the purpose of the generators is to become masterful at something. So this is really connecting for me with generators. And so if you find yourself becoming bored, especially as a generator, I would invite you to revisit what your strategy and authority is. What is your life code, and apply that, especially in these times of transits, which can be very potent and powerful times if you're using them correctly. I mean, even if you're using them incorrectly, they're so potent and powerful. So you decide, what do you want for you? Affirmation, if you would like to explore that, is my experiences and stories break old patterns and push the boundaries of what is possible for humanity. I defy patterns and I create miracles through my emotional alignment with possibility. I hold my vision and maintain my emotional energy as I wait to bear the fruit of my intentions and visions. And then I'm just going to show you a real quick EFT setup. So to start, we can just start tuning in by tapping the chest. And then the setup is, even though it is scary to be out of my comfort zone, I now choose to push myself into something new and more aligned with my truth. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And if you're familiar with EFT tapping, you can go back up to the head and you can tap that and repeat your EFT setup. Even though it is scary to be out of my comfort zone, I now choose to push myself into something new and more aligned with my truth. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And you can do 2 or 1 and tapping right above the eyebrow here. Even though it's scary for me to be out of my comfort zone, I now choose to push myself into something new and more aligned with my truth. Tempo, even though it is scary to be out of my comfort zone, I now choose to push myself into something new and more aligned with my truth. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Under the eye, under the nose, chin, chest, ribs right here, side of ribs, wrists, finger, finger, under finger, pinky, karate chop. Start over. Okay? That's your setup. The information where I'm getting this is, partially from Karen Curry's Quantum Human Design book. This is the guide for 2023. I highly recommend it. It has lots of great journal prompts in there. And if you're interested in learning more about this information, come check out my Facebook group, Success Apothecary. And this is where I share all of my resources with you, and it is a great spot to interact with other people and tap into this quantum creation of what it is that you want for your life on fire, creating your nirvana, your heaven on earth. What does this mean for you? And really tapping into your own energetic power in unison with the energies of the universe. And on that topic, I just released my cosmic my Cosmic Queen content planning calendar. And so this is huge discount, is normally $147 and it's on sale right now for $22. So if you were interested in that, go check out the Facebook group, and that is posted in there. You can get the discount code for that. And this content planner is for entrepreneurs and my business badass babes out there who really want to work with these energies. And I have a specific planning for every week, and you can use your human design, so your internal in correlation with the external, so we can really maximize this power so you can create the life that you want, your life on fire. All right. Hope that was helpful, loves. Have a beautiful rest of your week.